Okay, we now have bidder number 10, which is Dustbusters and Jackie Pringle. Just stand on and keep the mic up too close to you. And how much would you like today, Jackie?
2,200.
3 minutes or something?
So, Dustbusters is a not-for-profit home help service which has been going for 22 years. We help not just older people, we help younger people with disabilities, we help people with mental health problems. At the moment, they're aged, our customers are aged late 30s right through to 99. Our oldest customer was 104, but he disappointed me by passing away. These people just need a bit of help to stay independent. And we try and tailor our Dustbuster service to our customers' needs. So obviously if you've got somebody who's elderly who's walking with a Zimmer frame, changing a bed or hoovering is very, very difficult. So the rule of thumb is if you struggle to do the job, then you get your Dustbuster to do it. But generally they do things like housework, changing the bed, getting food shopping, kitchen, bath and dusting and hoovering. We also signpost our customers where necessary to things like a gardening service, a handyman service, pendant alarms, food delivery services, and we have an emergency procedure because obviously we hear in the news that people have been sort of lying on the floor for several days. Obviously we don't want that to happen to our customers. So our emergency procedure is that if a customer doesn't answer the door, the Dustbuster has to try and find out what's happened. We had 2.5 weeks ago, we had this situation where an elderly chap, late 90s, didn't answer the door to his Dustbuster. She contacted the office, we contacted the police, they managed to gain access to his property. He'd been on the floor, he hadn't got a clue how long he'd been there. He didn't even know his own Christian name, he was so confused. He's still in QA, he's been there now 2.5 weeks. Obviously, if he didn't have a Dustbuster, that might be a different story. Another story I can tell you is the lady who has dementia was quoted £5,500 by a company offering to fill her chimney with foam. I don't know what that would do, but basically they drove her to the bank and got £1,200 cash as a deposit. The day that they were coming to fill the chimney with foam, she mentioned to the Dustbuster that they were coming. She phoned me. I managed to stop the person coming. I got Trading Standards involved. She now has a support worker from Trading Standards. They managed to get her £1,200 cash back. She also has a weekly visit from the PCSOs just to make sure everything's okay. So when you're filling out your voting forms, we get called Ghostbusters, Dambusters, Blockbusters, but it is actually Dustbusters. I don't care what you call us, as long as you vote for us.
Have we got any questions for Dustbusters? Oh.
We don't get funding at all. The way we generate an income is every single customer pays a monthly administration fee, a maximum of £9.50. If they pay by standing order, it reduces to £9. We don't make a profit. That's the only income we have. We used to have funding from Hampshire County Council until 2011, but obviously funding was cut for all home help services across Hampshire. So we've got it alone, but it's a difficult one.
Is there a time limit on having a Dustbuster?
No, we were talking earlier, weren't we?
Yes.
And basically, we do have people that might have had a hip replacement, knee replacement, and they're struggling to maybe get food shopping. Not everybody's got good neighbours, not everybody's got family locally, so we can help on a short-term basis, yes. Sometimes what people find is that they still need some help afterwards and they keep it on. Some people don't. That's entirely up to the person. You don't sign a contract in blood.
Right, thank you.
Okay, if you've got any other questions, we can do it between the place and your vote. Thank you very much.
Thank you.